some of you already been there and know what to expect. But for those who knows, or maybe for the ones that never been in an audit, here is an audit to kind of high level to give you an expectations about what's coming your way from an audit perspective. So I'm gonna kick it off here by saying what is audit versus review. So we get that a lot. Some states require review financial statements. Some states require audit financial statements, especially for the like opening balance sheet, audit or review. So you can work with your legal to determine if you are in need of audit or review. But what is that? So audit from an auditor perspective is we provide a reasonable assurance that the financial statements are free of material misstatements, right? And it's reasonable assurance. Now in review, we provide limited assurance. What is the difference between reasonable assurance and limited assurance? Well, in reasonable assurance, which is audit, we really dig deep down into your books and we audit substantive. That means I will request assemble select. I will get assembled selections, and then I will start asking for supporting documentation, invoices, agreements, bills, bank statements. So it's really, really in-depth testing. This is audit. In the other hand, review is way more lighter than audit because we're not really required to dig deep down into your books. We kind of want to see that the numbers are really tying out to supporting documentation in a high level. I don't have to samples. I don't have to test every single account. I just want to make sure that your financials are GAAP. There is no weird account or anything that catches my eyes. But other disclosure are sufficient. But there is no testing or in-depth testing, I should say, like an audit. So if you got the chance to be like, okay, what an audit or review, definitely my recommendation, if you're eligible or the requirement is kind of relaxed and you can get away with a review, to go with a review. So which one you need, you will probably have to work with your legal team, make sure you're meeting the requirements. And if it's a review, that would be great. If audit, then it is what it is. Auditors work, as I mentioned, it's significantly less in review than in audit. And therefore, of course, the cost will be less. In audit, and I get that a lot. Some people ask, okay, you just audit the numbers, right? No, we audit more than just numbers. It's not just financial statements. We're required to audit more than just the numbers presented in the financial statement. We require to assess your going concern. Are you going to be in the business in the next 6 or 12 months? We require to look into your laws and regulations compliance. Did you file your tax return? And so on and so forth. So audit is way in depth in nutshell. If you got the option to do a review, then that would be great. If not, then it is audit.